So one thing I've always wanted to do in Factorio is to make a fully automatic rail yard. But something that's always stopped me was the fact that you couldn't automate train coupling and decoupling. Well, I decided to fix that. So I packed together a little mod, which I call Train Coupler, and it's really simple. Um, you have a new item called the coupler rail, and basically you can drop it into wherever you would put a normal rail. Now, if a train stops and that rail aligns with a gap between carriages, then it decouples or couples them. So here the train approached, it lined up and decoupled that wagon, and so the train can keep going. Now the same thing will happen here. It wants to pick up some iron plate, it couples to the train, pulls it forward a bit, and decouples. Now it's only got one wagon of iron. This example is a little toy version of a rail yard. So here you've got 3 lines. Here you've got empty wagons, wagons of iron plate, and here we'll have the final product, which is gears. So here you can see that this train waited for this wagon to be empty. It pulls forward and leaves behind a full wagon of iron plate, and then it goes on its merry way to return this empty wagon. You can see it couples here, pulls forward, and decouples itself. Meanwhile over here, this wagon's filled up with gears, so this train pulls forward and leaves behind an empty wagon for it to fill. This train, meanwhile, grabs another wagon of plates, and pulls forward to wait for this wagon to become empty. So basically we're turning these initial 4 wagons of iron plate into 4 wagons of gears. And if you let it run, that's exactly what happens. So in the description I'll put a link to the mod itself and the save file that I'm running here. And if you play with it, do save often, because it's a early alpha mod, still in the process of being fully tested. But as you can see, it works pretty well. I look forward to seeing what people come up with in terms of uses for this. And shoot me a message if you do something really cool with it. Alright, see you guys next time.